welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews, and I am very excited to go over the Count Von Count Sesame Street figure from NECa, okay? First of all, I gotta thank my buddy Sean. I have been relying on favors from people sending me these things to review. I did my first Haulathon review. I got 4 figures from my anonymous buddy who I couldn't mention his name, but everybody saw his face in the reflection. Okay, though, I don't feel too bad because then he had to take the figures back, and so that kind of hurt my feelings, and he kind of deserves it, let's face it. This one, I can mention his name. Thank you, Sean. Sean sent me over a few things that I am going to review, so thank you for that. He got his hands on this Count Von Count. I'm not going to ask how. I don't want to know, okay? That's, what is that? Plausible deniability. That's what they call it, okay? Somebody asked me, I don't know how he got it, okay? I just know that it's in my hand, and I'm very excited. How excited am I? Let me count the ways. Von, two, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but Count Von Count. He's here. He's in my hands. He's a vampire, okay? The most bloodthirsty of the whole Sesame Street crew. This guy kills people. He does. I mean, let's face it, you know? Sesame Street, you never see just random people walking around in Sesame Street, okay? There's a reason, all right? Because the Count Von Count, he hangs out on the streets at night and he just preys on the innocent, okay? But he also loves counting, and that's what I love about him, okay? He's multifaceted. Count Von Count. Love the art. The art has been on point, okay? And I know the art has been on point because I predict this was done by Mr. Aaron Hazuri. Oh, there you go. Okay, actually, let's go over everybody, okay? Director Randy Falk, Stephen Falkins, Trevor Zammit, Sculpt and Fabrication, Paul Harding, Tailoring, Nicholas Falk, Paint, Jeff Trapp, Mike Puzo, Prototypes, Roger Fernandez, Photography, Stephen Mizurak, Packaging, Travis Hasback, and then Illustrations, as I said, Aaron Hazuri. Great guy. All great people that have produced this wonderful, wonderful thing that's in my hand right now. This is the side of it. Check him out. That's what you see before you die. And then this side right here, and then the back, okay? Count with the deuces, okay? Deuces right here. This is the thumbnail. Let me pause and 1, 2, 3. Let me make my blue steel face. All right, cool. And then this guy right here, and then this guy right here. And then let's open it up, and then check this out. Check out how it's open up here with him just kind of with his hands like, what? So I suck on the blood of people. It's no big deal. It's all right. It's okay because he counts real well, okay? And I love his hair. So let's open him up. Let's compare him with Bert and Ernie. And I have a special guest playset. I had so much fun busting out that other Palisades playset that I'm gonna bring another Palisades playset to put this guy in. And yeah, let's take a look at him first, and I'll see you there. All right, we are back, and man, this line impresses. This line impresses, dude. I went over the Ernie and Bert. You could just tell the love that was put into it. Okay, this is done with love. I know, trust me. I go over a lot of figures. I see stuff that's just kind of phoned in. Then I see stuff that you can kind of see what they were going for, but might not be there. But this one right here just nails it, okay? The style is great. I love the size of these. I love that they go with the old Palisades. I'm willing to say that if NECa went into the Muppets business and made some more of those figures, even the ones that I have. There's some ones that in the old Palisades that could have been redone. I'd probably, not probably, 99.9% go in on that too, because they're just so good. Okay, this is just a beautiful Count Von Count. Okay, just take a look. The expression, the width of the face here, the Muppet-like texture right there, and the way they did the monocle, which just kind of like stays on there. The hair, okay? You got the hair. Look at the profile he hits. I mean, it's so good, man. He's got hands. He's got number hands. 1, 2. He's got the whole thing. He's got, I love his suit, all right, with that sash. I always wondered what that sash was. Like, what is that? Like, what are you... Are you part of like some kind of like Miss America sort of like I don't know, like what is that? I don't know. It'll forever remain a mystery unless somebody can tell me in the comments. He's got his suit, he's got his fancy shoes. They did a really good job with the cape. First of all, the cape is wired at the this piece right here is a plastic piece, which is very deceptive. It almost looks like it's part of the cloth, but this is sculpted, and I like that it's sculpted, okay, because you don't have to futz around with it. And then right here, you get into a wired cape, and the wired cape goes all the way around, and there are loops that go where over the hand, where the hand meets the hand plugs into the arm. So it's real easy to deal with, but if you want, you can kind of like straighten it. It's got this, what is this pattern again? Oh my God. Damn it. I forgot what this pattern's called, but looks like a bunch of little amoebas. It's great. It's a great count. They got the nose perfectly. This is his smiling face. They got the teeth, okay, those teeth that he just murders the innocent with. And yeah, that's freaking awesome. I love, I said freaking. I'm trying not to curse on these Sesame Street videos, just in case, you know, I don't want to mislead the youth. My daughter's into Sesame Street, you know, and yeah. So this is the other head. He's not as excited. He's a little more calm. Okay, the eyes, you can tell in the eyes, just it's a little more relaxed. He just feasted on somebody, so the hunger, his bloodlust is quenched for now. Okay, and then he has these two hands, the 1 and the 2. He's got this is just kind of like I'm gonna get you hand. This is he's got 2 holding hands. Maybe hold that candelabra I'm gonna show you. He's got 3 right there, and another 3 hand right there. He has this 2. Look at this sad looking 2. All right, he's got this. What is this? This is a mouth. This is a mustache. I don't know what this is. All right, I'm gonna say it's a mouth. All right, but he's got a 2, which means he doesn't come with a letter. I mean, it makes sense he comes with a 2. Okay, or it comes with a number, but that also means we need lots of letters, okay, because I'm OCD, I got to complete the alphabet, NECa, so you got to figure that out. You got this tiny phone right here. This, I just realized, like, this phone to us is like, if you see like a cord, you know, like a spiral cord phone, you give it to like a young like kid now, that's going to be what that is to them, which is kind of depressing me, so I'm going to move on, but this is very, very Palisades-like, because it's got like sort of functionality, you know what I mean? Like you can take this off, you can put it back on, so it's a neat little accessory. And then finally you got this candelabra. They did a real nice job on there. You got the meltiness on the candles, you got the silver sort of patina. Paisley, that's what that is, right? I think I got it. All right. I got so excited there. But yeah, you got the candelabra as well. Let's see what he looks like with some of the other peeps. And take a look at the count on the Palisades Science Lab. Okay, this is the Science Lab that came with, who did it come with? It come with Beaker or Bunsen? I think it was Bunsen. I got this Dr. Bunsen right here. I got the Beaker somewhere. I don't know where he is, okay? I also found this scientist dude. And I don't know what he can. I think it was just a single pack, but you can see right here, kind of looks like he fits. Looks kind of like mysterious castle-like. He's holding his candelabra, and he's basically saying, I got 2 victims tonight, both of you. He's about to kill Ernie and Bert, but they'll escape somehow, okay? And then the next day they'll all be friends. Yeah, this is such a great match. I always said that with the Ernie and Bert, just in terms of the scale. Here's an old Palisades, okay? Bunsen is kind of a short guy, but you could tell me these are in the same line, and I'll believe it. You know what I mean? Like they just. I like that. I do know this about Trevor, that he worked for Palisades, so he clearly has like a love for like that aesthetic and that line, and I too have a love for that. So you know what? Let's play together, okay? Sesame Street, of course. So yeah, in case you guys just want to see what this playset looks like, let me just like move these guys out of here. But yeah, look how cool this is. I'm not attributing this to myself. Okay, or the Hatter Bump. However, I know this is Dusty, by the way. That kitchen place that I showed, I mean, that thing went up on eBay. So, I don't know. If you want it, you pay the iron price. This one is not as expensive. I'll pick that up later. But the Count, that's who we're here for. Okay, the Count Von Count by NECa. And I love it. Keep going. Okay, there's a whole roster with these guys. I think that at the end of the day, when the dust settles, that this is going to be one of the best lines. And I love this line. Look how long I've kept these Muppets figures for, okay? Palisades. All right, it's 20 years ago, man. I was 6 years old when I bought those. So, like, You know, that's I clearly have some love. I'm not some poser like some people, okay, that try to unbox nostalgia, but really they just started collecting a year ago. I am an OG, of the collector realm. So yeah, very excited about this Count Von Count. Thank you, Sean, for getting this to me. Him and his candelabra right here, holding that and putting up the 2 sign and the number 2 that fell down. Okay, but we'll pick that up. So that's it. Haulathon. This is going to be one of the things they sell at Haulathon. Sesame Street figures have not been that hard to find, but they have been selling. They've been selling pretty well. They've not been super easy to find either. Ernie and Bert, I think you can get on Toy Stalker as well. Use code HouseHatter, get it for some cheap skis. This one I think will be an exclusive for a while. And then maybe it goes to retailers. I don't know. But I'm sure we're going to find out this Friday. So that's it. Comment, subscribe. Drop me not 1 like, not 2. Well, actually, you can only drop 1 like. But you could get on a burner account. And then you could drop me at 2 likes. See you later. Bye-bye.